Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got two more journals today to show you. I'm calling them Woodland at Dusk, and first I would like to show you some bags that I'm gonna send my journals in from now. They are gonna be different colors to match the journals. So this one is blue with my logo. It's a drawstring. So I'm gonna make dust bags for all my journals to keep them safe, and let's get into these two. So this, I made some moths with wool that I hand dyed, and printed this moon. Well, just printed a golden circle on here, and then did some embroidery on machine for the moon and the moths drawn to the moon and the mushroom in nighttime. It's my own design block print, and oyster mushroom, 5 signatures. Everything, all the fabrics are dyed by me, and here some woolen mushrooms and some plants growing against the moonlight with some glass beads, real glass beads, no plastic. So that's Woodland at Dusk. This cover has got slightly different color on the moths, and it's very similar. They are very similar, not identical, but very similar. So the first one, we've got cork fabric on inside of the covers. They are, obviously you can see that they are blue, the journals, so I picked loads of animals that are blue and some animals that are nocturnal to reflect the idea. Woodland at Dusk, lovely woodland blue paper with antlers and magpies. I included loads of Brockhaus and Ephron encyclopedia prints, fold outs, different papers, loads of stamping. I got some new mushroom stamps, Mr. Toad from Wind and the Willows. I thought it goes well, the colors. Loads of papers hand dyed by me, blue and orange and green, and I included black papers too. You can use gel pens on them. They are beautiful with white or gold gel pens or any other color. I only have white and gold. I printed, right, this is some history, natural history papers, and here vintage book page, original book page, loads of textiles and moth that I made with glassine bag that I dyed blue, and the page from mushroom book, original page in there, and moths print. This is my own block design that I carved and printed on the black papers, mushroom stickers and stamps, because mushrooms, well, apart from me being obsessed by them, they do grow in night, not really in the daytime. Here is my another design printed with golden printing ink and a vintage lace that I dyed blue. Got frogs and hummingbirds, beautiful night colors, a glassine bag in there, dyed blue. I love the sound of them. Pockets and tags on more hand printed paper. So everything is hand dyed. Loads of papers are hand printed and dyed. Edith Holden. Silk different scraps of silk and a stamp, mushroomy stamp sewn onto this pocket. Here is a vintage front page from a bird book. Oh, this is a lovely Woodland paper, blue again, with different animals, nighttime animals, owls, hare, and Brockhausen a front print, obviously copy because the book is like 200 years old, of bats because of all the nocturnal thing. This is actually firefly. This is a study of a firefly. This is a fabric that I gessoed and then printed with my block design. This is a fabric print which is irrelevant because you're not gonna wash it, I hope. Natural history paper and my own ginkgo design in gold ink. Another pocket, another moth that I made, this time from oak leaves and some wool and glassine paper. The edges of these journals are torn, sort of reminds me of the bark and woodland textures, lovely wild lilies, all different coffee dyed and tea dyed papers. Study of a firefly pocket, vintage lace. I love this, it's unusual lace. Bird card, moths and caterpillars. All the ends are finished with these little tags with mushroom stamp on them. Golden flowers. So I went for blues and golds and splashes of other colors, blacks, dark sort of woodlandy theme. Mushroom pocket, another pocket, double pocket, natural history beetles print. This is a dry plant between two really thin papers, airmail papers I spoke about in the last video, with beeswax ironed over it, so it's sealed inside the paper, made into a pocket, and it's a purple flower, but I think it's dyed artificially. It was in a bouquet. I think that's not its real color, but I think it grows great with the journal. Some beautiful bird page, loads of stamping, crows. Oh, talk about crows. Some crows in my garden murdered a crow. I didn't know that was a thing. That was quite horrible. I went to save him an hour later because I couldn't get to the garden before that because the baby was sleeping and I can't open the door, the back door, when he's sleeping in the bedroom, and the bird was gone. So I don't know if he was taken by a cat or if he survived. Here is peacock feather, which is real, obviously, beautiful. Here is print that I made and some silk. I made this into a pocket, hand-dyed paper. I thought this reflects all the colors of the journal beautifully. So yeah, a murder of crows, murdered a crow. That's language skills. And here is another cork. And this one is very similar, so I will go faster. Different papers, but different pages. Edith Holden, but otherwise nothing that different. Some moths printed with golden ink. These journals are sold, but I'm making 2 more because there has been a request for one, and I'm gonna make another one too, just for the shop. So there is gonna be 1 more, Mr. Toad. 1 more. Some honesty, see, pots, gold stamp, beautiful vintage mushroom page, textile pocket, hand-dyed glassine bag with an owl page, some owls here, mushroom stamping, another peacock feather, they are just lovely, more crows, sorry about that horrible story about crows. By the way, Edith Holden, blue on blue paper, bluebells on blue paper, and kingfisher. So thank you very much for your attention, and I'll be back soon because I have got another video to make of these beauties, which is called Nature Notes, maybe, or Tattered Moths. Haven't decided it. Thank you and stay safe. Bye.